So this is the Derwent. It comes out Ladybower. This is the first gate you get to. You got another accommodation. You're going to get a vehicle through. Well, it's a bit windier than I expected. Oh, yeah, might as well get a go. Just got a pink jobby on, a little hairy buzzer type nymph, using Airflow DC2, 9.678. It's always a good idea to fish the little bit where you're going to get in if you're going to wade. You don't want to be scaring any fish away where you start. Certainly a stunning day. Apart from that bit of wind, I suppose you want wind on reservoirs. A little bit of waves, never a bad thing. to fill at the in the shop where you get your permits and whatever. He says the fish are still very much around the outside, so I don't know if he means stock fish. Water was warming up a bit now, so yes, there's a bit of breeze there. I think I'm going to have to fish more with the wind. Gradually get a bit longer line out. No rush, I've got a good few hours to fish. I don't want to be stuck in rush hour traffic, so I'll probably stay well after 6. Hopefully this wind might just drop a little bit. Fish dry fly, to be honest. Much option out until this wind drops a bit. First fish of the day. A bit lively. Yes, we've got him. Well, you've got to be careful of your dropper. Come on. That's out now. There we go. He's gone. Good start. Well, if anything, the wind's got stronger the last quarter of an hour, 20 minutes. It just dropped a little bit now, which allowed me to have a few better casts, but it's I fished for 3/4 of an hour after that first fish. A touch. Usually I normally let the guys in the shop give me some indication of what it's catching. And this particular little coloured long-tailed jobby seems to fit the description. I always like to put a new marker on. There's not a lot doing, and I'm thinking about maybe a cup of tea, and then hopefully that wind might drop. I keep varying the amount of time I let it drop before retrieving. Obviously that's the level of fish you're at. The speed of retrieve. It's quite full. In fact, it's very full. It's just about full, which is a bit of a problem because it pushes you out up into the bankside vegetation and makes it very hard to find places you can fish. I've only got tie waders on, and I had to do a quick repair on them. I've ordered some more, but I used some UV sealer on an obvious hole, which seems to set okay, but I don't go too deep. I'm only at my knees. Well, just having a quick cup of tea. I fished for what, just maybe 2 hours, just under 2 hours. I had that one fish, maybe a pound and a half. I've had one other pluck, a definite fish, but it certainly didn't hook it, didn't feel it. I don't think I pricked it. The wind is really intermittent. It's 1 minute blowing a gale, next minute it drops down. Cracking day though. So this is Ladybower. I don't know if you can see, there's like a viaduct over their bridge, and there's an arm goes that way which leads to Derbyshire Reservoir, which is one of the main where the bombers, for the bouncing bomb, they practiced the releasing the bombs on there. I think on here as well, but mainly on the Derbyshire Reservoir back in the Second World War. Every year they come on and they do a fly past to the Wellington bombers. If you look on YouTube, you should be able to see videos of that. But yeah, it's lovely countryside around here. I tend to come on this bay, they call this Raspberry Bay. I tend to come on here more than anywhere else because it's more out of the way. It's a bit of a trek, a bit of a drive down. You really do need, really be better with your four-wheel drive vehicle if you come in. But yeah, it's not that far for me. Probably about an hour's drive if it's not too busy. It's been a bit noisy because there's a road goes along the other side and they're taking the surface off. There's a big jackhammer thing going. It's actually stopped now, thankfully, which is quite lucky. But if you get a definite drop off of the wind, I shall try some dry fly fishing. I have had trout on here and dry fly before. The guy Phil was saying that he'd been going out with float tubes, and a couple of guys had had two 20-pounders, 20-pound rainbows, which is good going. So that's something that is definitely on the card for me in the future, no doubt. Yeah, it's dropped off nice now, the wind. Now I've stopped for a cup of tea. Yeah, so this is Raspberry Bay where I am now. You go up that way to Ashipton River. We call this the old road, which is the old track at the side. On the other side is Grimbo Car Wood, and the main fishery office is that way, and that's where the Ladybower, they call it the Ladybower River. As far as I know, it's the start of the Derwent. So if you want to go on the website, it's www.ladybowerfisheries.co.uk. There's all the information on there. Seen a few dog walkers. Guy on a mountain bike. That's about it really. There's at least one other guy out on a boat, but he's not on this arm, I don't think. Anyway, we'll put you back on if I'm lucky enough to catch another fish. GoPro capture off. Well, the setup I've got on now should fish considerably deeper in the water, see if that makes a difference. Just a little bit more sheltered at the back of these trees. Still a bit breezy and there's still a gust, but thinking a fish might be in this little bay. Here comes the wind again. I think a change of flies in order. In fact, I might put a team of buzzers on. Not sure how deep it is here. I don't want to like get too low and catch some of this brushwood that's floated into this bay. Oops. Well, buzzers have done no, not a touch. I think I'm going to put a lure in the point, keep a couple of buzzers on the behind them, and just have a little play about like that, see if I can pick a trout up. Cappuccino time! Just a ticket. got a team of buzzers on and we're just letting the wind do the work, to be honest. Very little. Just trying to keep in touch with the buzzers. Very slow. Let the wind do the work. Well, we're back on stripping the law. The wind, if anything's got up even more now. So I think it's last couple of casts. It's been pretty disappointing, to be honest. Good start and then all downhill. So sign out now, and we'll see you next time I go fishing.